This is just a quick update. I got off the phone with Katie from Universal Ostrich Farms about what's going on the farm right now. And I will not get into the details of my conversation with Katie, except to say that they're now basically in the midst of shooting the ostriches. Katie mentioned that she was listening for as many minutes as she could stand of shots ringing out in the distance, that they basically took everybody off the property, separated whomever, I don't know, whatever, how it's happening, and that they can hear gunshots going off in the night, one after one, and Katie was sitting there listening to it happen, and they're killing the ostriches. Like right now, you imagine that you're on your own property, and you're listening to a fucking tyrannical piece of shit, monstrous government with their fucking piece of shit, I'm sorry, I'm swearing all this video, monstrous Soviet-style apparatus, administrative bodies, murdering your animals. And some people say murders for humans. They are literally slaughtering the ostriches right now, 300 plus, in a way that the family can hear. And I'm talking to Katie and listening to a woman, a person, a human, having what it's not a nervous breakdown, because there's like a sort of a unjustifiability, or whatever, to a nervous breakdown is sort of like unwarranted. This is a woman listening to her animals of 35 years be murdered, slaughtered, executed by the CFIA with their fucking Gestapo agents, RCMP. Fuck all of you. RCMP, CFIA, liberal government, conservative government, Canadian government. Fuck all of you. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. And I've been following it now for a while. And to hear a woman sobbing her eyes out on the phone. I didn't do a video call. I'm just listening to a woman being tortured. And you kill the animals. Now they can hear pop, pop, pop in the distance, because they've been setting up this kill pen for 40 plus days. The CFIA, Canadian Food Inspection Agency, under the presidency of Paul McKinnon. Never forget their names, never forget their faces. Don't do anything stupid, because they want you to do something stupid. Never forget, they should never walk among free men again. They should never be welcome among their brethren again. If they go to a restaurant, for the rest of their lives, they should be worried about people spitting in their food. No one's going to do violence on them, although spitting is technically... They should never feel comfortable among civilized humans again. And that goes for the RCMP, that has been the Gestapo agents, executioners of this slaughter. And Katie said they're not going to recover from this. They're killing their animals that have been in their family for 35 years. And bullets ringing out in the night, because they got their Supreme Court ruling this morning. Supreme Court justices, you're a bunch of fucking cowards. You should live the rest of your lives knowing that you are whatever, Leonidas from 300. May you live forever, all of you. RCMP, Paul McKinnon, CFIA, Supreme Court. May you live forever. And may your eternal life on this earth be hell, because nobody wants to see you anymore, because you're disgusting, foul, tyrannical, abusive humans. And then Katie's sobbing, listening to her animals get slaughtered, because they finally got the go ahead. They said, oh yeah. And she said they brought in new RCMP officers, the ones who want to fucking kill, because there's RCMP officers out there. They're just waiting for their excuse to kill something. Humans, animals, whatever. If it bleeds, let us to it. Sobbing. She has to hear bullets ringing out in the distance while they kill her animals. And this is it. Hey, congrats, Canadians. You get what you voted for, and so does everyone else. I feel mildly nauseous, and as anybody should. RCMP, you're Gestapo agents. May you live the rest of your lives knowing it. Good for you. I've always been back the blue. And not so much anymore, and you can't blame me, and you can't blame anybody else. You don't deserve respect. You don't deserve authority, but you've got it, because you got the guns, you got the bulletproof vests, and you sat there and you enabled 40 days of animal torture, so that you could have your day of slaughter, and you can all go home to your families with blood on your hands. And you wish, and you just hope that somebody's going to snap, Because that's what you're trying to do. It's trying to be torture for the purposes of making someone snap. You want someone to snap so that you can then say, well, now we need to go in and do even more stuff. These stupid people, these animals, these savages. Look, nobody's threatening you. Live the rest of your lives knowing what pieces of shit that you are. Because you are. RCMP, CFIA, Paul McKinnon, whoever else the executives are at the CFIA, Mark Carney, hey, Pierre Poilievre and your so-called Conservative Party, betrayers of Canada. So that's it. That's the news. The news is that they actually got it after a damn near year. The CFIA is now going in and killing the birds. They wanted blood. It's like it's bloodlust. They want adrenochrome from those birds. After 11 months, they get their okay, and they fucking slaughtered them. My goodness, they didn't even wait 12 hours. They got their kill pen set up. They got their RCMPs helping them. They got the Supreme Court ratifying it after the federal court lower levels. It's amazing. Congrats, Canadians. Oh, what's the big deal? It's just a bunch of birds. Just chickens. You will own nothing and you will be happy. And I have to talk with Katie for damn near a half an hour. A woman having, it's not a nervous breakdown, because a nervous breakdown means like, oh, it's an overreaction. This is a woman having her life torn away from her. Bullet by bullet. Pop by pop. Sitting there listening to this happen. There's nowhere to escape. They can't stop hearing it. It's torture. It's psychological abuse. It's deliberate. It's malicious. And it's Canada. So congratulations. That's it. That's the update. It's the worst thing I've ever had to follow and be a part of. And as much as I've tried to do anything, apparently I've not been able to do anything. Pierre Poilievre, congratulations. Enjoy your new seat that you earned because someone gave it to you. Because you were a pathological coward. Oh, and Mark Carney, congrats. You all love it. You all love it. The more the people suffer, the more power you give yourselves to remedy the suffering. I'm sorry. This is not black pill. This is doom pill. Don't do stupid things. Don't do anything stupid. Let them live their lives as cowards, savages, animals, torturers, Hitler's willing executioners. RCMP, RCMG, the Royal Canadian Mounted Gestapo, you're Hitler's willing executioners. CFIA, may you never have a day of peace for the rest of your long lives. Paul McKinnon, you got a nice, beautiful profile picture on the CFIA. You're very proud of yourself. May you be proud to never be able to walk among civilized men again. Carney, Liberal government. Pierre Poilievre, so-called Conservative government. My goodness, the only person who said anything was Elizabeth May. And even in her opposition, spite. Now that, billionaire pro-MAGA Trumpers are in this, she's less sympathetic to the Ostriches. A bunch of propagandized, tyrannized, Stockholm Synderized Canadians. That's what you got. I might have said too much, but no. All of you. You deserve the hell that you have inherited on this earth.